So you're looking for one of the best neighborhoods to move to in Colorado Springs. Well, today we're checking out one that doesn't get a lot of attention in videos, let alone on YouTube. And this is what it's all.
Hey, Mark, what are you doing? Did you just hijack my channel?
What do you do? I'm out here in one of my favorite luxury neighborhoods doing a video. What are you doing here?
Same thing, but I guess since you're here, we can do this together.
Let's make it happen.
Yes.
Favorite parts about Flying Horse is the fact that it's a hidden gem here on the north end of Colorado Springs. I like that it's not quite Black Forest, it's really, really close.
Yeah.
It's super close proximity to I-25, right? So you can get up to Denver quickly, you can get to downtown Colorado Springs quickly, super close to the Air Force Academy. So any of those service members who want close housing to the Academy, it's there. The other great part is close to Northgate, you're right off of Interquest. There's a ton of shopping options, a lot of restaurant opportunities. You have that going for you. And like I said, downtown Colorado Springs is just a hop, skip, and a jump from here. The other great part about Flying Horse is the amenities.
And I love the amenities here on this side of town. One of my favorite things is the steakhouse, Flying Horse Steakhouse. They have this charcuterie board that I love. It's got everything on it. Have you had it?
Yes.
Yep, so you can have lunch, get a salad, a nice Caesar salad, go sit outside on the deck.
Yep, the outdoor patio area, you bet.
Yeah, it's really pretty and it's open to the public. And then some of the other things they have is like the swimming pool, the golf club.
The golf club's pretty great. Now, granted, you do have to be a member to get out there, but what's great is also the community vibe. There's so many community activities that are just started by the folks inside Flying Horse, and that's a lot of fun too.
Yeah. Yeah, and then are there two different swimming pools here?
There are.
So there's one where the kids are, and they actually have a restaurant inside that one as well.
Yep.
That one's pretty cool. Can you talk about the spa? Do you know a lot about the spa?
Do I look like I know a lot about the spa? Of course I do. Yes. No, the spa is fantastic as well. Again, even if you just want to get away, if you're looking for a quick massage, maybe just need a facial, something along those lines, it's great to have that really, really close inside your community. Run, take advantage of that, and you're right back home in blink of an eye.
Yep. And that's what I love about it. And then you also have the fitness center. I mean, it really is resort style living here in Flying Horse. That's why so many people love it.
Yeah, so one of my favorite things, on top of the mountain views, right? Just the setting alone inside the community, they have the tennis court, right? The live clay tennis court, that's a thing. But all the different pocket parks throughout the community. They did such a good job when they developed Flying Horse that they left open space for everybody to enjoy. I mean, Lizard Leap is just right over there.
Yep, there's a lot of parks, a lot of little parks where you can take your family, your kids. And there's a lot of people that are—
There's also this guy driving by.
There's a lot of people that are out walking their dogs, walking their kids. Yep. Is that a thing, walking your kids?
Well, the young lady that just walked by, she was walking her, I mean, it was in a stroller, so she didn't have it on a leash, but yeah.
So the other really cool thing that I like about this area is that there is a lodge. People come here from all over, everywhere, and you can stay at this lodge and people get married here, and you can take advantage of all the amenities that way.
Yeah, the backdrop over there by the lodge and the steakhouse is fantastic, especially, I mean, so photogenic. It's absolutely gorgeous over there. And what's great is if people do have, in the community, have family coming into town, like you said, the lodge is really, really close.
They don't have to stay at your house.
You bet.
You can just send them over there.
Because let's be honest, after about 3 days, family gets to be a bit much. Head over to the lodge, y'all. Top of the amenities, on top of the location, and I guess this kind of ties into the location, we are in School District 20 as we sit in Flying Horse, and that's a big deal, especially if you go to greatschools.org. It is ranked annually as one of the best school districts in Colorado Springs on that website, and that's a big deal. So what that helps with as far as home values is it's going to maintain or increase a little bit better. And what's fantastic about D20 is they're continuing to build within this school district. It's not completed yet. They're still building.
Yeah, so a lot of people actually move here just for the school district. And I recently read a stat that houses that are in good school districts tend to go up in like 77% in home values, which is significant.
Yeah, you bet, 1,000%. And again, because of how close the community is, even though there's some great sized lots in here, you're right next door to who you're going to school with. And so for kids, families, things of that nature, this is a great option.
Speaking of the lot, let's talk about what types of houses are in this neighborhood. There's a lot of luxury living out here.
Yep.
And the style of homes you can see in the neighborhood, you've got different types of craftsmen, would you say?
Yeah, I mean, craftsman homes, there's some modern homes that you're starting to see a little bit as the new builds come in. But yeah, what's fantastic about these homes is number one, almost all of them have a basement. So there's a ton of space for your growing family or just to have space for yourself. These are great options. A lot of ranchers A lot of ranchers out here, but the 2 stories are built as well. And you mentioned luxury living. I think one of the great parts about Flying Horse is the fact that, yeah, the lots are big, yeah, the homes have good size, but the finishes are exquisite.
Yeah.
I mean, we're looking at homes that may not have to be updated for over a decade just because of how far ahead their finishes are. I mean, you can see up and down this street, the landscaping's incredible, the streetscape's beautiful. It was such a well thought out and very well developed community. So yeah, the houses, yeah, you've got craftsman, you've got modern, they do range all over the place, but the bottom line is it's very, very family friendly, very, very inviting. The lots are beautiful. It's just a super well-maintained community.
And I love how they put the red trees. It just gives it that pop. And then a lot of the, they'll have yellow leaves. So during the fall, which is right now, there's so many beautiful views. I mean, you could just sit out here all day long. It's a nice, cool, crisp day, beautiful. So I just love how they did the landscaping. Everything just comes together really nice.
And again, like you said, it's just beautiful because you have red, you have yellow, and then you look over here to the west, and you have the snow-capped mountain today. We got a little bit of snow at the hill last night. So it's just, it really is a great hidden gem.
You have a listing over here. So we're gonna actually tour so you can see what type of home you can get here in Flying Horse in Colorado Springs.
See, it pays to hijack my channel because you get access to an awesome listing.
I do. All right, so the kitchen is really amazing in this house, but before we go in there, I want to show you guys the first thing that I noticed about this house was the lot. This lot is massive. It's almost a half acre, and it is beautifully manicured, courtesy of Mark Hubert. By the way, go visit his channel, My Front Range Living. But there's also some grass, so there's not too much grass, so you're not spending a ton of money on water.
Yeah.
And the rock is really nice. You've got the dark looking rock. I don't know the name of it, but maybe
the lava rock, yep.
And then all these trees back here that do provide that privacy.
Yeah, so this was one thing that the sellers really took a lot of pride in. This was so well thought out. They did this on purpose. The amount of upgrades that they did to their landscaping is out of control. And like you said, it adds up quick on an almost half-acre lot.
And you were talking about the floor, the ground.
Yes, they're going to call this stamped concrete.
Okay, thank you.
They'll also call it a floor. It's entirely up to you. But yeah, they've got stamped concrete, but they also have a flagstone patio out there. You see some great river rock pathways out there. And even as you came up, there's a great sidewalk on the side allowing access from front to back. So just very well thought out. Even the outside features and finishes are high end.
Yep. And I do like how they have different types of trees, because a lot of these trees are going to lose their leaves during the fall, so you don't get as much privacy. This is super smart with the evergreen trees on this side. Love that.
Yeah, the conifers are a great touch. They even have them on the side just to add a little bit of a privacy. And granted, it's going to take some time, right? They want them to grow up. But even the deciduous trees, to your point.
Deciduous trees?
Deciduous trees, those are the ones that are losing their leaves right now. They're changing colors. But even those are well thought out. It's just a great area. Entertaining, relaxing, whatever you're looking to do, this is the spot to do it.
So now we're going to go to the front of the house and take a look at the stucco siding. Stucco is way more durable than doing wood. Wood siding, you have to repaint every few years. So the stucco is kind of nice. You've got these beautiful hydrangeas.
You'll notice we have great window well covers on every single window downstairs. It's absolutely fabulous. And you'll notice even here when we have the arborvitae, it's protecting its
what did you call it?
Arborvitae is what those are.
Those are big words.
I know, I'm showing my nerddom here, right? Okay. As far as loving landscaping, but it's even hiding the electrical box. It's just so well thought out, trying to mask everything. I love this yard. This side yard, man, a lot of grass.
It is a lot of grass, but it's very thick, super thick green grass.
You know, I was actually telling the sellers, I don't know that I've ever encountered grass this thick, this lush, that stays this green, this long. It's absolutely gorgeous, and we can tell you the secret if you wanted to check it out. No, I'm not telling you. I am not telling you the secret just yet.
Secret. All right, I guess you can set a showing.
I was going to say, if you want to know the secret, you're going to have to get with her and set up a showing.
Yes.
So the other thing that you can see here on the outside, and we can take a look at it on the interior too, but this is a 3-car garage. On the inside though, it's a taller ceiling, and you'll notice this is not just a regular height garage. So this is an 8-foot garage door. Normally you're only gonna get 7 foot. So this is actually an upgrade for these homes.
I do have a question because there's so much parking here. Can you park an RV, or does that have to be not here?
That's a trick question. You actually can park an RV, but for 72 hours before your trip and 72 hours after your trip. Storing the RV long-term, no, you can't. But if you wanted to park an RV, yeah, HOAs, specifically this one, do allow for, say, a camper to be parked 72 hours prior to departure, say like Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Park it 3 days before to get it ready, and then 3 days after you're done. But it does have to be stored off-site.
So let's go inside. Yeah. I love the landscaping. You've got more flowers over here. Okay, I have a big word for you.
Okay.
Sitharism. It's the sound of the leaves when the wind blows through them.
Is that like the ASMR stuff that we see all the time? This is how you're going to fall asleep.
It could be.
Yeah.
But it is a nice sound. It's very relaxing. And again, more privacy with the tree here.
Yep, the blue spruce on the corner. And I'll throw another big word at you. Those are potentilla.
What is that?
That's the type of flower they are.
Okay.
So a couple of my favorite features about the interior, yeah, you've got French doors right here on the office, and this is on the main level of the house. You also have custom built-ins, not only on this side, but you have the stand-up desk as well as the shelving, and you have this great storage option with your cabinets. Ton of natural light. I love this room. Another one of my favorite rooms is the primary bathroom, and that's because it has a spa upgrade package that has to be seen. Now there's quartz countertops throughout the entire home, and the bathroom is part of that, but come and check out this custom closet. It is not to be missed. And one of my favorite spots, Iris, of this entire house. Yes, it's wide open from the family room into the dining room, but this kitchen is incredible. 42-inch cabinets, right? We have under cabinet lighting. We have crown molding up there. Again, the quartz countertops, the extended countertop down there for perhaps a coffee bar, what have you. Soft close drawers, right? Soft close cabinets. You have gas, plus the great range, beautiful backsplash, double ovens, awesome kitchen. I mean, it's just a great, great spot.
Yeah, I like this countertop. I like how thick it is.
Absolutely. And again, it, wide enough here to slide bar tops on it. Like, this is where everybody hangs out in this house because you're wide open to everything that's going on out there. And the inset farm sink, it's just awesome.
Yeah, I like that. A lot of people are liking that style of sink. I thought it would go away once the farm style went away.
Yeah.
But people really do love that sink.
I do. I think the inset's the way to go, and that's probably the biggest draw for everybody. But again, it's just a very well thought out, very well finished kitchen for the gourmet or just for entertaining. This is a great spot because you have access, again, back to that great landscaping and the stamped concrete patio. It's right there.
Yeah.
So it's just an awesome spot from the location to the finishes.
This is really cool too, though, how you have this area.
Yeah, so this particular seller had some ideas. And again, you've got the soft closed drawers across the board. That's in the kitchen, in the office, in the bathroom, everything. You have the pull-out trash, all that stuff. But this seller went one step further, and there's a dog bed that can go right in there. Yeah. This is for Fido.
I've never seen that in a house.
I mean, or if like your kids upset you, you can lock them in there if you wanted to. But no, they this is where their pup would hang out if they were entertaining or if they had to be away for a little bit. Just a nicer version of a kennel. Very well thought out.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah.
Right in the mudroom too. You come through here, and this actually goes all the way around because a lot of houses will have this blocked off. There's a wall here. So then you've got your bench here.
Yep, the mudroom's right here.
You come home, you take off your shoes, you can come through the garage or the front door, and then the mudroom and laundry room is on this level too. This is really nice. Yeah,
it's an awesome welcome home because then, again, fireplace right there, mudroom right here. This is just inviting coming out of the garage. This is great.
It's like welcome home.
1000%.
This is huge down here. I love the built-ins on the wall. You've got so much space, storage, and place to put things.
Yeah, once again, so custom built-ins kind of matches the mantle that they have going on. Obviously, they had a great television right here. But what's awesome about this room is it opens up and you have a wet bar over here. And that's a great touch too. Again, the quartz countertops, but here, 9-foot ceilings obviously makes it feel a little bit taller. You have custom barn doors that you can shut off the bedrooms that are back there. But this room is just absolutely fantastic with these custom built-ins, so well thought out. It's just a great spot.
I do like that a lot of people like the garden level basement, but this is nice if you're going to be doing entertaining. You guys can watch movies down here. You don't have to worry too much about the light.
Yeah, for
It looks like they've got these accordion style blinds.
Yep,
so
they've got blinds throughout the house.
Yep, blocks off the noise and the light. So really great entertainment space.
Oh, for sure. At one time, there was a poker table over here, so you have access to the wet bar as well as the entertainment space over here. Huge couch, just a ton of space. This is a really big room. And again, the 9-foot ceilings just make it seem that much bigger.
Yeah, I do like that they put wood floors here just because you don't want to spill anything on the carpet.
Hard surface is the way to go at a wet bar for sure. And obviously they've got the wine/beer fridge. They happen to use it for a beer fridge, but another great spot just so you don't have to go up and downstairs a whole lot. And
I like the way this looks. Like you just come in.
Yeah, and like I said, it just offers a little bit of privacy in the event you are entertaining out here and you want somebody to stay in here. It gives them that option, right? So this is well thought out as well, just to block this off if you wanted to, or maybe you've got some rambunctious friends like I might have, and you don't want them heading back here, right? So you just close those doors and you can entertain out here. And then again, you've got 2 bedrooms down here with another full bath.
This just goes on and on.
It does, and I know it sounds weird, but I am a man of a certain age. I like storage. I like indoor storage because I want to park my vehicles in my garage, right? So this is plumbed for another bath and a bedroom, but what they used it for was storage. I mean, it's just a massive space. Jeez. You can see that it's plumbed. If you wanted to do another ensuite back here, you absolutely could make this a bedroom and then have this be a bath. There's a ton of options, but like I said, for me, storage is the way to go.
Yep, and then I know Ryan was saying that we don't need this video to be super long, but a lot of people they always want to see the mechanical room, and this is what it looks like. That's like one of the first questions I get.
Yep.
Let's go see the mechanical room. You've got your water treatment here, and then if you live in Colorado, you have to have a
humidifier. And I mean, it just goes to show you that the kind of care, thought, and everything else that these particular sellers put into it.
For high-end living.
They have all of this. They even have the accordion blinds in the storage room. Like they just thought of everything. It's just, it's a well-loved, well-cared-for home in a great, great neighborhood.
Yeah, I love this. Lots of room.
Tyler's gonna buy 2.
Okay, so if Flying Horse in Colorado Springs is not your neighborhood, there's a full playlist of all the neighborhoods that you can explore popping up next on screen. Don't forget to visit Mark's channel, My Front Range Living, and to book a private tour for this property, it is available for sale. Visit the link in the description below.
And if you are thinking about moving to Colorado Springs, I promise you that Iris has a relocation guide in that description down there too that she forgot to mention. She's an absolute rock star, and I can't think of anybody better I'd like to collab with and talk about Flying Horse. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
And like,
appreciate you.
Like bringing out onto the video and just interrupting me. And thanks for not tackling me.
I
do
thought
appreciate
about it in
that.
the beginning.
I appreciate you just be like,
let us know if you want us to do another collab video, because this was fun. Sometimes
absolutely.
it gets a little lonely, like doing these videos by myself.
And you'll see on my channel, I get lonely too. So yeah, let's definitely do it again.
He's more fun with me.